Hello lovelies and welcome back. Today we're going to enjoy a beautiful 20-minute yoga flow to ignite our feminine energy and boost fertility. If you don't know me by now, I'm Nicole. I'm a yoga teacher who is currently travelling Europe in my camper van. And today we're at the beautiful Simplon Pass in Switzerland. So if you'd like to join me, roll out your mat and let's begin. To start, let's close down the eyes so we can take time to arrive in this space. Take a deep breath through the nose and enjoy a long exhale out. Take a few more deep breaths, and with each breath, imagine letting go of any stress and tension within the body and mind. Letting go of any thoughts and allowing them to drift away like clouds in the sky. Then allow yourself to just breathe naturally as you begin to feel into the space around you. Feel the temperature of the air against your skin. Take notice of any sounds. And feel the ground beneath you, supporting you and allowing you to feel grounded in this very moment. Then let's move back to the breath. I want you to breathe deeply into your lower abdominal area so you feel it expand with each breath. And imagine you are sending fresh oxygen to this area, and with each exhale you're letting go of any stagnant and unwanted energy. Take 3 more deep breaths as we begin to stimulate the second chakra, the Sacral Chakra. This is located in the lower abdominal and is the seat of fertility in the body. Make this your last breath and flutter open the eyes, and let's begin to warm up the body. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, twist and look over your right shoulder. Inhale, back to centre, sweeping the arms to the sky. Exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. Inhale, back to centre, ground the left hand. Exhale, sweeping the right arm up and over, and just enjoying this beautiful stretch down the right side of the body. Inhale, back to centre. Exhale, ground the right hand, sweeping the left arm up and over. Enjoying a beautiful stretch down the left side of the body. Inhale, back to centre. Then let's make our way back to the back of the mat into a wide-legged child's pose. Opening up the thighs. And as we slide the hands down, bringing them to the front of the mat, trying to bring the forehead to the ground beneath us. And just take some deep breaths here as we begin to release tension from the hips, shoulders and arms. Then if you like, you can begin to rock the forehead side to side, helping to relieve tension from the forehead. And come back to centre. Inhale, ground the right hand as we open the left hand to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle, bringing the left arm through to the right side of the mat. Focusing on your breath as we release tension from the left shoulder in this beautiful twist. Inhale, open the left arm back to the sky. Exhale, come back to centre as we repeat on the opposite side. Inhale, open the right hand to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle, bringing the right arm through to the left. And just focus on your breath as we enjoy this beautiful twist. On the next inhale, release, opening the right hand back to the sky. And exhale, back to centre. Now tuck your toes and clasp the hands together, rolling the shoulders back as we begin to open the chest and bring our gaze to the sky. Exhale, try to bring the forehead to the mat and the hands to the sky. Inhale to rise and repeat one more time, opening the chest. Exhale, bringing the forehead to the mat as we let go. Inhale to rise. Now bring the hands to the left hip as we look to the left shoulder and enjoy 2 nice big neck rolls to the right. Inhale back to centre. Bring the hands to the right hip, look to the right shoulder and enjoy 2 nice big neck rolls to the left. Back to centre and release the hands and shoulders as we come back to all fours and just tap the feet out. They might feel a little sore after that toe stretch. Then let's come into a cat-cow. Inhale, arch the spine, look forward. Exhale, round the spine and bring your gaze to your belly button. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, round the spine. Now let's make it more fluid. Inhale, dipping the hips slightly. Exhale, round the spine and come back to child's pose. Inhale, dip the hips, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, coming back to child's pose. Inhale, bringing the hips all the way down to the mat, grounding the forearms, coming into cobra. Just focus on your breath and bringing the gaze forward as we release tension from the chest and shoulders. Inhale, ground the hands and push up into upward dog, trying to lift the hips from the mat. Exhale, dip the right hip, look over the left shoulder. Inhale back to centre and repeat on the opposite side. Ground the knees and push back to downward dog. Ground all 4 corners of the hands to the mat, but don't worry if your heels aren't touching the mat. Then let's begin to walk the dog, grounding 1 heel at a time and just breathe naturally. Just releasing tension from the hamstrings and the backs of the glutes and legs. Inhale back to centre. Exhale, bring the left knee to chest. Inhale, bring the left leg to the sky. Focus on keeping both hips looking forward. Then inhale, bend the left leg and open the left hip. Exhale, bring the left foot between the 2 hands into crescent lunge. Ground the right knee. Inhale, sweep the hands to the sky. Focus on your breath, and if it's within your practice, you can lift the right leg from the ground. Make sure you keep the shoulders away from the ears and the knee above the ankle. Bring hands to heart and exhale, twist to the left into twisted lunge. Gaze can be to the mat or to the sky, and just remember to breathe. Now, if the knee is grounded here, you'll need to lift it up so that you can now rotate the back foot, bringing the left arm to the left thigh. Inhale and open into right angle, opening the right side body. Gaze can be forward or to the sky. And just focusing on the breath. On the next inhale, rise through warrior 2 into peaceful warrior, sliding the right hand down the right leg as we open the left side body. Exhale, rotate the back foot and ground the hands as we step back to plank, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, push back to downward dog. Just take a moment here just to recollect your breath. You can walk the dog if that feels good to you. Then let's repeat on the opposite side. Sweep the right leg to the sky. Focusing on keeping both hips looking forward to start with. Then inhale, bend the leg and open the right hip. Exhale, bring the right foot between the 2 hands. Inhale as we rise into crescent lunge, remembering your options. Sweeping your hands to the sky and just focusing on your breath. Just come into where feels good for you today. Bring the hands to heart. Exhale, twist to the right side into twisted lunge. And just remembering to breathe. as we enjoy this beautiful twist. Inhale, rotate the back foot as we open into right angle, and you should feel a beautiful stretch down the right side of the body. Bringing the gaze forward or to the sky. On the next inhale, rise through warrior two. Exhale, coming into peaceful warrior, trying to slide the right hand down the right leg. And just enjoying this beautiful opening stretch. On the next exhale, ground the hands, rotate the back foot as we step back to plank, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, push back to downward dog, and just take a quick moment for yourself. Collect your breath, walk the dog if that feels good for you. Then inhale, sweep the right left foot to the sky. Exhale, bring the left foot to the left pinky into lizard position. And just enjoy some hip circles here as we just breathe naturally and massage the left hip area, releasing tension from the hip and groin area. Ground the right knee, inhale, sweep the left hand to the sky, opening up the left shoulder and chest. Then exhale, look behind you as you grab the right foot with the left hand and enjoy a deeper stretch into the hip and groin area. Inhale, release. Bring both hands to the mat as we bring the right foot to the right pinky and come into yogi squat. Just come to where it feels comfortable for you. Use the elbows to push the thighs outwards, creating more space. On the next inhale, ground the left hand as we open the right hand to the sky. And if it's within your practice, you can enjoy a bind here, trying to bring both hands together for a deeper stretch into the shoulders. But just come into where feels best for you. Inhale to release and repeat on the opposite side, opening the left hand to the sky and enjoying a bind if it's within your practice. Inhale, come back to centre and just taking a nice deep breath in and out before we exhale and step back to plank, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, push back to downward dog. Inhale, sweep the right foot to the sky. Exhale, coming into lizard on the opposite side. As we enjoy those hip circles again on the right side, just really massaging the right hip area, just releasing any tension and just breathing naturally. And ground the left knee as we sweep the right hand to the sky, opening up the chest. Then grab the left foot with the right hand as we enjoy a deeper stretch into the hip and groin area. And remembering to breathe, as it is so important when you're holding these poses. Inhale to release, grounding both hands. This time we're going to come into a forward fold, so heel toe the feet together. Come into where feels comfortable without compromising the spine. Then let's walk the feet, releasing some tension from the hamstrings. Hands can either be to the floor or to the shins. And just breathing naturally. Then keep the right knee bent, left leg straight. Exhale, ground the right hand. Inhale, open the left hand to the sky. And following with your gaze. Opening up the left chest area. Exhale, come back to centre. Then bend the left knee. As we exhale, ground the left hand. Inhale, open the right hand to the sky. Following with our gaze and opening up the right chest area. Exhale, come back to centre. Inhale, slowly rise, sweeping the hands to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Bending from the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump or step back to plank, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, push back to downward dog. Now step or jump into a seated position. You might want to come back slightly to the back of your mat. Make sure you're sitting on your sitting bones and then extend the legs out in front of you. Inhale, sweep the hands to the sky. Exhale, fold forward into forward folds. Make sure you're bending from the hips and the aim is to bring the forehead to the knees. You can bend the knees here if it feels more comfortable for you and just focus on your breath. This is the part of class where we really begin to slow down, so we'll be holding these poses for a little bit longer. Inhale, slowly rise. Bring the right foot to the left outer thigh. Keep the left leg extended or you can tuck it in. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hook the right knee as we twist and look over the right shoulder. And just breathe naturally here, enjoying this beautiful twist. Inhale back to centre, bring the right knee over the left into scissors pose. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Trying to bring the forehead to the knee and making sure you keep both hips grounded. Focusing on your breath. Inhale to rise and release. Let's repeat the seated twist on the opposite side. Left leg over right. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hook the left leg and look over the left shoulder. Breathe in naturally as we enjoy this beautiful twist. Inhale to release. As we come into scissors on the opposite side, inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold, remembering to fold from the hips so we don't compromise the spine, and just focus on the breath. Inhale to rise and release. And we're going to windshield wipe the hips just to release any tension. That should feel really good after all the poses we've been doing. Then scoot forward to the front of your mat and just take your time to slowly make your way down to a laying down position. Sweep the arms overhead for a nice big stretch. And then bring the feet together as we open the thighs and come into reclined butterfly pose. And just take some deep breaths. Welcome in fresh oxygen and blood into the hip and groin area. Bring the hands to the upper thighs and push down. This helps to release tension from the spine. And release. Hug the knees to chest as we come into a little ball. You can bring your forehead to the knees if this feels good for you. And then rock side to side, releasing any tension from the lower back. Just feels so good to give yourself a big hug. Now release and extend both legs to the corners of the mat, opening the palms into receiving mode to the sky as we come into Shavasana, where we can reap the benefits of today's practice. Close down the eyes and allow your body to begin to melt into the ground beneath you. Allow any thoughts to drift away like clouds in the sky. You have nowhere you need to be, but right here in this moment, right now. Take focus to your breath. Feel the cool air as you breathe in through your nose and the warm air as you exhale through your mouth. Imagine each breath making its way down to your sacral area and sending fresh oxygen and blood into your womb. With each exhale, your body is letting go of any stagnant and unwanted energy from your sacral area. Inhale to breathe in fresh oxygen and energy. Exhale to let go of stagnant and unwanted energy. And just stay here for the next few breaths. Feel your body as it begins to renew and begin to feel revitalised. I invite you to stay here for a further 5 minutes, or if you are pressed for time, begin to stretch the arms over your head and take a big stretch, and then in your own time roll over onto one side and slowly make your way up to a seated position. You can keep your eyes closed here as you just take a moment to arrive back into this space. In your own time, flutter open the eyes, sweep the hands to the sky, ground the left arm, stretching the right arm up and over. Take the right hand to the left side of the head, stretching out the left side of the neck. Ground the right hand, sweep the left arm up and over. Then take the left hand to the right side of the head, stretching out the right side of the neck. And release. Sweep both hands to the sky, gathering all of that positive energy, bringing it into our hearts as we bow down and thank ourselves for taking the time to practice today. And thank you for joining me on the mat. I really appreciate it, and I'm sending you all of my love. See you again soon.